Good morning, everyone. It's Rocketeer Rich, just shy of 9 o'clock on the 23rd of February, Saturday, 2013, on my way to what the Orange County Register reports as Santa Ana, the city of Santa Ana's first police gun buyback. If any of you have seen the article in the Orange County Register, it has a big picture of Mayor Pulido holding up a Sturmgewehr 44, which a lot of you already know is a relic straight out of World War II. Even if it's non-functional, it's worth about $20,000. A hell of a lot more than the little $100 Walmart card or Target card that they're offering. Okay, so I just parked on one of the small side streets away from the gun buyback area. I don't know what street this is, but up ahead of me here, before I make this turn, that's a courthouse. And usually someone who has led a life of crime, an area like this is pretty ominous. They don't like to be hanging around here, especially with the concentration of cops around here on a day like this. So, what is this? Parton Street, P-A-R-T-O-N Street, corner of Parton and Civic Center Drive, Santa Ana. And all the cones in the distance there, that's where people are directed to park for the gun buyback. Here we go. Corner of Flower and Civic Center. I heard what I thought was cheering in the distance, and I'm guessing that's some sort of demonstration, maybe. We'll see. Santa Ana Stadium, Eddie West Field. I find that a little humorous, being that the NRA Child Safety Program is called the Eddie Eagle Program. Maybe it's just me being goofy. Took a quick detour into Santa Ana Stadium, and noticed there was a girls' soccer game going on. Something I find awfully peculiar is the fact that you got a green team, a red team out here. The red team, I believe it was, just kicked a goal into that goalpost over there. And the people directly in front of us, you can't really see them because of where they're sitting, but I might get in trouble for this, but I noticed that they're primarily blonde Anglo-Saxon, and those are the ones that were cheering when red team made the goal. Conversely, you have these people over here. I'm going to let you decide what descent they're from, but they weren't terribly happy when red team made that goal. I don't know what to say about it. Kind of strange to me. But I think there's a racial element to this city that maybe I'm just noticing it on the wrong day. I don't know. But I'll continue walking forward and see where we go from there. We're now coming up the south side of Santa Ana Stadium, heading east. And street are we on? Can barely read that in the distance. 6th Street. So 6th and Flower, it looks like. Up past the little grassy berm here, I did notice a news van, which will probably be emerging in the background here in just a second. And I'm guessing follow the busybodies and you'll find the action. Here we are back again at 6th and Flower, and it appears that they have erected a police line with some cones I'm going to respect this line, and I'm not going to cross it just to do my journalism. These two gentlemen here have actually come down this sidewalk and walked through this line to get to where they are now. I find it a little peculiar that they're blocking foot traffic. I don't see the point if they've got this much police protection in the area. Again, I have to reiterate that no criminal with an active criminal lifestyle is going to, quote-unquote, attend a gun buyback. It's just not going to happen. And it just goes to show that these buybacks are simply to suckle out the fear of the general public. As we move closer to the fence over here, trying to stay outside the cones, be respectful, you see more police. I don't see a whole lot of people coming in to participate in the buyback. Maybe it's too early. I have a feeling, let's see, what time do I have here? Pull my clock out. It is 9:45, so we are 45 minutes into the buyback, and I don't see a whole lot of activity here. So, that being said, I'm going to try to get a better view from across the street. So here we are across the street from where I was just standing, and you can see the show of police protection and guys with their T-shirts and whatever they say on the back, probably Santa Ana Police or Orange County Sheriff, whatever it is. I'm guessing that it's actually inside the stadium where kids are playing. So that's something else that I find a little peculiar is that, how you doing, sir? What if somebody decided to take advantage of a situation like this? This is just me thinking out loud. I don't think it's going to happen, but what if somebody was just angry at the entire world and wanted to do something about it in a shooting rampage style? I don't think it would happen, because there's just, that only happens in gun-free zones, and this is obviously not a gun-free zone. As you can see from some of the hipster holsters that these guys are carrying, this place is fairly well protected, I think. Some of these guys are carrying some pretty heavy firepower. I see some Glock 10 millimeters. I think I saw one guy carrying a 45. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But anyway, I've already gotten a few dirty stares from some cops wondering what the hell I'm doing with a phone. I don't think there's going to be much happening here today. So I'm gonna cut this short right here. Maybe I'll come back to it, maybe I won't. But you see this guy on the radio, he's already scoping me out. He's casing me because he thinks I'm casing him. And I think I'm gonna cut this short here. So here we are back again at the intersection of Flower and Civic Center, made full circle. I did see one gentleman rolling in, looked like a elderly man, probably, I don't know, 60s, 70s, gray hair, in a little hatchback. He's probably turning something in. I don't understand why. He could probably get double whatever he's going to get from here at any local gun shop, and they'll be more than happy to run the background check on the firearm, report it to the Department of Justice, and see what they can find. But, oh well. Hopefully people will watch this and start to get a better understanding of the way these things work. A little more proof of the demographic here. I've been standing on the corner of Flower and Civic Center for about 10 minutes now. And I noticed a few people going in. I don't know if you can see the small black SUV, followed by the champagne-colored minivan rolling in. I'd say they're probably rolling in at about maybe one per minute on average. sometimes as far as 5 minutes apart, 10 minutes apart. But I think on the average, about one per minute. And I find it a little disturbing. We got this person in the hatchback who actually got out of the vehicle and helping law enforcement open up the trunk. Didn't know any better, I would say he was almost welcoming a search. A lot of cops for one trunk. And they just opened it a second time. Reclosing it, maybe.